Looking forward to, again, just some amazing things that have happened for both of them, actually. Leon, how you guys doing this evening?
Doing well,
Doing good.
doing well.
Good, good, good. Great to
Oh,
have you on. So same kind of thing. Just kind of give a little some background. And Delin, I know you have a history. Well, guys, both of you got. I guess everybody on here has a history, but the point is, from a medical standpoint. So let these guys know what that looked like and what's happened since you started taking Fix and or any other product.
well, I will start. So I am 65. Leon is 84.
Go
We started
Leon! Woohoo!
we started this journey about 4 months ago in May, and we started it basically for Leon with his chronic neck pains. And I was telling Gloria early on, I didn't think I would get much help with this type thing because I've known of the vagus nerve for years. My story starts when I was about 5 years old. I had chronic issues, digestive issues, and I had many, many surgeries to help with that from the time I was 5 till the time I was 9. So that'd be about 1969 when they didn't have pediatrics. And the last surgery I had, they actually clipped my vagus nerve. So I've known about that vagus nerve that secretes the digestive juices into your stomach and rerouted different things. And so my whole life, I've had digestive issues. They told me at that time, I told my parents actually the prognosis was not good, that I would live either 6 days, 6 months, or 6 years, take your pick, and just live the best life you could. So fast forward into the 80s, they definitely said no children, no solid foods, that kind of stuff. So in the 80s, I had 3 kids, gallbladder surgery. In the 90s, I had a hysterectomy. And I was telling Gloria, I've got all these health challenges, and I don't think this vagus nerve type fat melting thing is going to work well with me, but I'm going to try it anyway. And the first thing I noticed, it's kind of weird, but in case anybody else has, I had a pinky that when I got my nails done, that pinky would shake, and it doesn't do that. I have to make it shake now. It doesn't twitch like that anymore. That kind of gave me an inkling within the first couple days that this actually was going to help me. And it has. My irritable bowel syndrome type issues have diminished. I can eat solid food, which is amazing. I thought I was going to have to be on like a liquid diet like Ensure or something just to get some kind of nutritional value in my body. But now I can eat solid food. So I thought, well, for sure, now that I can eat, and my elimination is great and all that, that I was probably going to gain weight. No, the scales didn't budge. I also had really swollen ankles to the point that they were so painful, I couldn't walk up or down stairs. And now I can put weight on that ankle. It doesn't hurt. My sciatic doesn't hurt. So it's all wonderful. And Leon's neck, we were both had lots of diagnostics done. I was fainting all the time.
Wow.
And none of that happens. No night sweats, the menopausal issues, the vertigo was eliminated within the first week or so. And now we still feel our age, but I'll let Leon take his neck issues from here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, like I said, you know that I'm from Florida, and since we started this fix, I did lose 8 pounds and didn't even try to lose 8 pounds. I didn't go on no diet or nothing, but I've always tried to eat healthy and the proper way, and always try to stay off of sugar because I know sugar is just a toxic, is all it is. But I didn't go on no diet or nothing, but I've always tried to eat healthy and the proper way, and always try to stay off of sugar because I know sugar is just a toxic, is all it is. But it's a toxic that tastes good, and we get just carried away with it because we love it so good. But I've done my best my whole life to try to stay away from it as much as I could because I think we get plenty of sugar in our food that we eat. But anyhow, like I was saying, it had health problems with my neck for many years, ever since I was probably 36, 37 years old. It attributed to pretty much horses and airboats and Henry Ford automobiles. And I started declining some probably when I was about 79 years old and been on blood pressure medicine. In fact, they put me on blood pressure medicine one time, so much blood pressure medicine that it got so low I crashed and they had to put me in the hospital. They took me off all the blood pressure medicine and started taking the fix. And I'm not on no blood pressure anymore. I still take a little bit of thyroid medicine. My cholesterol is good. The last blood work I did, my blood work was real good. It's better than it's been in a long time. I'm scheduled to get results from blood work again this coming Thursday, so I'm looking for a good result there as well. Mostly what the doctors have told me, they could not do nothing with my neck. And the MRIs and the C scans and stuff they did, they just tell me that there really wasn't much they could see in there that was wrong other than arthritis. So I'm hoping that this here fix will help the arthritis even more. Like I said, I did get some results from it. And I really appreciate the product. And like I told you before, I've fooled around with herbal medicine before and tinctures, so I know what tinctures are. I still make tinctures, and some of these tinctures do not taste very good. The fix ain't got no flavor to it whatsoever, so that's a marvelous thing right under it. So I'm very pleased with the product, and I'm going to stay on it long haul. And like this other lady said, if you give me a choice between pharmaceutical medicine and fix or natural stuff, I'll take the fix and and the natural medicine any day.
That's awesome.
That's my story again, and I'm going to stick to that. And thank you all so much for having us on here.
So, hey, real quickly on when with the neck, with the stuff that's going on in there, does it cause stiffness? Is it just pain? Can you not turn? What's the deal with that normally?
Mostly stiffness, soreness, tingling like needles sticking in your neck and your shoulders. It even goes into your back and can get very, very discomfort sometimes, most of the time it kind of hits me about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning most of the time.
Interesting.
The first thing we saw with Leon was when that happened, his face had turned red and it'd really be real tingly and visible. And within the first few days, that was gone. And the doctors had scheduled him for a double ablation for both sides of his neck. And the paperwork they gave us for that, the side effects were noted as paralysis and death. And we went, no side effects for us. Thank you.
Wait. The medication, the side effects was paralysis?
For the double ablation, they said, just so you know, that could be the side effects of that.
Oh, for the surgery. Wow. Okay. That's awesome.
So that was a no.
Yeah.
Big no. But that vagus nerve, man, that's got to be the trigger. That's got to be it.
Well, it does a lot of stuff. I see Dr. Ben is on here. Before we get done, I'll ask him to chime in on some of this stuff, but that's just great. I mean, this is what's so awesome, I mean, people getting your health back. This is like getting your life back, or maybe even in your case, Dylan, having it for the first time. I mean, if you've had the digestive issues your whole life and now all of a sudden.
Well, when I was 9 years old, that surgery, like I said, that was before pediatrics, and I opened a pediatric ward in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and my surgical procedure, I was on grand rounds, and like it was a phenomenal thing. They even did the surgery. They didn't expect me to live, much less eat or have children or all that. So
wow.
Go 65. I'm excited about that.
All right.